it's been a while, but I'm here. And just when I thought I was going to take the month off, things keep presenting to me. And I felt pulled to come on. So here I am. And I think I'm going to start out with clearing the energy. Double sure on my cards. All right, so I'm going to read on the current state of the world right now, because things seem to be a shit show right now, and maybe we could use a little insight or guidance as to what is happening and how to resolve it, or how to get our peace with it if we can. Turn this down a little bit there. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle. Okay, reading for the collective of Earth, human collective. Okay, let's see what we get. The moon, the eclipse, the planets, everything has been just like, I don't even know what, like a dump cake, you know, it just keeps piling on. And a lot of people are seeing stuff, sensing stuff, experiencing in all different kinds of ways. Whoops, hang on. Okay, so the first card I got, Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. Strengthen you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. All right, that is a good one. Also got Rose Pink Dragon. Prepares your heart to connect with higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. You know, the Diamond Collective has really been coming in strong lately. Diamond, Dragon, Warrior, or Warrioress. Warrioress. I don't know how you say it. The female version. So, yeah, it's been really strong. Okay. And then we got Thor's Red, Black, and Gold Dragon. Protects you in times of change. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax. You are safe. So, I want to make sure that I'm in here. Okay. Because it's not always clear to me that I'm actually live. So we see that the dragons have really stepped up here. Strengthen you to stand in your own power with wisdom. And for me, that feels like, you know, during times like this, people feel strongly, about reacting to all kinds of stupid stuff. things that are just meant to get a reaction. Instead of reacting, why do we not just give a response? But let's filter that response through love, compassion, and healing. Even if the person that has come with, whether it's a meme or a post or, you're talking to this person, even if their version of what is needing response is not coming from love, compassion, and healing, does not mean that you have to go, they're down here, that you go down here, right? You want to stay here. So you want to keep your vibe high. You want to respond with love and kindness and compassion. And that's not easy to do. Especially with all this stuff that's going on, it's just really hard to stay focused on the high vibration. So I'm going to check something real quick here. Okay. All right. Okay, so it looks like I have like people watching me, but it's not showing me anybody. So let me see if I put this in here. Oh, it's starting to rain. I'm just going to go ahead and go on, and I might restart after I finish the reading for the Human Collective and Earth. So, the Rose Peak Dragon, prepare your heart to connect with higher facets of the cosmic heart. See, even the dragons are saying, respond with love, come from your heart, even though the whole world is coming from a different place, whether it's ego or righteousness or some other low vibing thing. What is my hair doing right now? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, it does not mean that we have to react in that same energy. So shift it. Change it up. Whatever you would normally do, say, I'm going to do the opposite of that. I'm going to stay here. I don't need to come down here. I've been there, done that. I'm here now, and I don't need to dim my light, lower my level of consciousness, vibration, frequency for nobody. Okay? You don't need to do that for anybody. And then the Thor's Red, Black, and Gold Dragon protects you in times of change. So you are protected anyway. You are protected. You are born with protection. If it feels good for you to say a prayer of protection, do some kind of protection ritual, then do it. But know this, you are the universe. You are God. What protection do you need? What? I can't think of anything. Oh, hi Janet, I can see you. So if it makes you feel good, do it. But know that you are divinely protected and worthy and loved and supported all the time. Anyways, regardless of rituals. So, and this is letting us know that we're protected in these times of change, in these high, falutin, not always good vibrational changes. Yeah, it's like crazy town out there, right? But we want to keep our vibe high. We want to be sending love and compassion and understanding. We don't want to we don't want to be out there rioting. We don't want to be out there looting. We don't want to be hurting people. That kind of thing. We want to stay high vibrational. We want to stay in the love vibration. Yeah, because it feels like we need to do exactly the opposite of what's being shown to us. If you were looking at the earth right now and the human collective, you could say that this is a shadow. This is a mirror of what needs to change. And how can we be a part of that change? Raise your vibe. Don't react. Respond through love and compassion and healing. And don't get your energy all up in that turmoil, all that sticky, icky junk. And I know I'll get flack for, well, you have to stand up and be heard and things like that. And yeah, you can do that, but I don't have to loot a store to do that. I don't have to hurt somebody to do that. I can have my voice heard and not be violent. You know what I mean? So let's try to keep the vibe high. Keep it in the higher state of love and compassion and activism. You can protest. You can silent protest. And you don't have to be out and about to do that. You can send that vibration from your very own home. You can go out and sit on a park bench and have your own little protest right there, silently sending out the seeds of change, the positive love seeds, compassion seeds, whatever you want. Know that the dragon energy is hella strong right now, hella strong. And the warrior and the diamond collective is very strong right now. They are stepping forward like mofos right now. So be a part of that instead. Be a part of that energy instead of the chaos that is around us right now, because it's going to do nothing but bring you down. And if we stay high vibe, if we stay in that high vibration, that high frequency, we can feel where we need to go to make change. We can be led to a website, a person, a phone number, a network, a web page, or whatever it is. If we're so bogged down with low density energy, then that's just going to lead us into a realm of like the snake den. So you can be an activist, you can be protesting and everything, but there are ways to do that you don't have to be hurting someone, businesses and people and children and the elderly and everyone that is out there is being affected by all of this, and it's not helping the collective. It's showing us what needs to change, and we can do that. Bring in your dragon, keep high vibe, and send that love, compassion, healing, and understanding, and seeds of change. That's what we need to do, is send out the seeds, which is love, compassion, healing, and understanding, and not tolerance, but acceptance. Tolerance is, for me, is a heavy, dense word. Acceptance is high vibrational. I feel that is to accept, because tolerant is like, yeah, I'm not really, on the same boat as you because, you're green or striped or whatever, but, I'll tolerate you because you exist. What kind of bullshit is that? Either you accept for someone for who they are, how they are shaped. They have legs, they have arms, they have a torso, they have a head, they have emotions, they have ideas and love, energy, and a soul, and they are part of the one, no matter how superior you feel about over them, they're all part of the one. So why not embrace them as such and still send out those seeds of change? Send out the love, send out the compassion and understanding, and be forgiving yourself and forgiving others for things that you may have said and done. You need to start with a clean slate. You need to forgive and go on. You need to work with that energy and move forward. And hi, Jenny. And really just embrace acceptance. I don't know what other better way to explain it than that. Because it just seems like people are thinking that they're higher or better or more superior than somebody else. Why? Because you have more money, because you have a job, because you have insurance, because you have a house, and you have designer clothes, or all of that stuff can be taken away. And and then where are you at? Right? So if you're feeling superior because you have stuff that other people don't have, all that stuff is material, most of it, and it can be taken away like that. A storm, a hospital bill, a losing of a job, losing a career, jail. It can all be gone. And then where are you? Now you feel like you're down here because you can no longer look down on someone because you're here now. And so if you've contracted for that lesson, clearly you're going to learn that. But no one is superior. No one. And I understand that we have a whole history of the world that tells us different. But we need to understand that times are changing. The winds of time is circulating around us. Are we standing in the wind, or are we stepping forward to the middle of the eye of the storm where it's calm and peaceful? It's a choice. It's a choice. So anyway, okay, so that's reading on Human Collective. Dragons are really stepping up right now. Hi, Shingo. So I don't know if you're still here, Jenny, but would you like a card? I don't know why I'm not seeing everybody. I see Janet was here, and I see Jenny was here, but I see that Shannon was here at one point. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, you're here still. Yay! Would you like a card? I got my dragon cards because dragons have been all up in my jammy the last few days. He is. Physically? Oh. Oh. Wow, nice. So finally together. Thank God. No, he's watching. Oh, so he's not there physically, but he's... How is he watching? Okay, I don't care. Hi, Jay. Okay, so reading for Jenny. Sounds like there's pigeons walking on my roof. Okay. All right. My nose is running for some reason. So sorry about the sniffles. Oh, okay. Thank you. So what I pull for you is Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. Strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. That's one of the cards I got for the Human Collective today. Then the Green Golden Dragon from Sirius. This is one of my dragons. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. Also, Thor's Red, Black, and Gold Dragon. Protects you in times of change, a rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. So this is very similar to the cards that I had for the Human Collective. So you are right up in it. So let's see here. I don't see any pigeons. Oh, that might be the shooting range. I wouldn't think people would be shooting in the rain. That's just crazy stuff. Anyway, okay. So, it does feel like you need to step into your own power. Tempered with your wisdom. Because like I was talking about earlier, sometimes we react when we should respond, and a lot of people feel that that's the same thing, and it really isn't. It's a different vibration altogether. Because when you react, you're reacting in the same level of vibration that the person is portraying to you. When you respond, you're coming from your heart space. You're coming from your own knowledge, from your own empowerment. And sometimes that doesn't always get a good response back. That's okay. You're not responsible for that. You do you. You don't worry about anybody else. Right? Okay, so the Green Gold Dragon from Sirius, my Druid dragon. Bring universal knowledge into your spiritual pathway. Again, knowledge, wisdom is really strong with you right now. because it feels like you understand that everybody's going through this transformation. And it's so easy to get caught up in that. It really is, because political, social, cultural, all these things are boiling up to the surface, and it's just like a regular shit show going on. And you're just trying to make sense of what makes sense to you in all of this shit show going on. And it's not easy to do, to keep the faith, keep the wisdom, keep the knowledge of what you've learned and what you know to be true to your heart. It's not always easy to portray that out, to project that out, because you're getting hit with all this stuff. And, you feel like, well, if I react with love and light, I'm not getting my point across. That's ego. Watch the ego. Watch it. And that's okay. You don't have, I have seen lots of posts on my Facebook that I clicked on and was going to react. And I'm like, fuck that. I don't want any part of that. I don't want any part of it. Forget it. I am not stepping into that pile. So, yeah, I just keep on scrolling. Keep on scrolling. And the way I feel is that my non-response, my non-reaction to that speaks louder than my reaction or my response. And that's okay. I can live with that. I feel comfortable with that, because I know that in the past, reacting and responding, even though I would be coming from a place of love, there are others that don't, and they keep hitting you with these swords of their sharpness of their tongues and their wit. It's a ridiculous cycle. So break the cycle. And tap into the universal knowledge. Know that you don't have to respond, that you don't have to react. You don't have to do anything but send loving light, compassion, and healing to that situation, to those people, to that person, to that situation, and be done. Be done and walk away, and know that you've done what you can at that moment. If something further needs to be done, ask to be guided to what that solution is, response is, that interaction, whatever it is. Then Thor's red, black, gold dragon protects you in times of change. So know that you already are protected. You are the universe. What? Right? The universe needs protection from what exactly? Right? So, but you have to really embrace that knowledge, that wisdom, and know that you are supported, that you are safe, and you can relax in that. Whatever is happening is supposed to happen. Everything that is happening in this shit show of a world that we're in right now is supposed to be happening this way. It's showing us something about ourselves, about our collective, and where we need to go, where we need to be, how we can change things. So we really need to pay attention to that. But we don't have to entangle our energy up in it as far as being part of the problem, because being part of the problem isn't helping anyone. Hi, Sherry. Right, so I see that there's 4 people in here, but I only see 2. I don't know what's happening. Facebook. Not loving it right now. I'm doing good. Dragon energy is really strong right now, Sherry-Ann. So I hope that resonates with you, Jenny. Besides the world shit show, we all have our own personal shit shows going on. Are you standing in the winds? Are you taking a step forward into this calm, into the stillness? It is a choice. Right? Did Jay want a card? Or cards? You're welcome, Jenny. I just want to put this out there. If anybody out there watching this is activated in light language and would like to join a private group, that is for light language support. We have 2 events a week where we share. Wednesday nights we share our light language with each other in whatever way you express it, drawing, dancing, sign language, singing, speaking, whatever way it is. And then Sunday we have healing that we send out through our light language. So if you're activated, shoot me a private message and I will get you in. It is private though, so there's no sharing of lives or anything like that, because we don't record anything, because I feel that it inhibits people to really feel free to express. Oh, okay, Sherry. Thank you. So just putting it out there. Okay, Sherry. Okay. Okay, well, you got Pure White Dragon from Orion. Transform your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. And I feel like there's an energy here for you, Sherry. I don't know what that is. It's messing with my head big time though. Okay, I'm going to go on. I also pulled a gold Christed dragon. Bring your higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. So what I feel with these and with this energy that's here, I don't know who or what this is, but it really feels like you need to start accepting and embracing all the new stuff that's coming in for you, all the new energies, all the new spirit, all the new modalities and abilities You really need to just open up and accept them and really just embrace them in a higher frequency and a higher love and compassion for yourself. It feels like you're just this close, and it it feels like it's almost like you need to turn on the light switch to acceptance, because it feels like there may be a little bit of a resistance because it's too much, and know that it may be too much for a reason, or at least it feels too much because of our human density. If you step outside of that, step outside in your meditation, step outside of your body and let this just come in and just accept and embrace it. It also feels like there's a lot of 3D stuff going on that you need to come from a place of higher love. Huh. And it feels like when you do that, you're just going to expand so much further than you have been. It feels like you've done a lot of expanding, but it feels like there needs to be more. And it feels like it's resisting. It's like it's trying to get through and it's hitting a wall here. You need to take that wall down so it can expand. So I would suggest meditation, step out of your body and just let this stuff come in. It is all high vibrational. It is all higher love and resonance. So you do not have to fear this. But it may feel to be too much for your physical body. So you want to step out of your body in order to integrate this. And then ask your spirit team to help that energy integrate it into your cells, your DNA, your skin, your bones. Integrate it back into your physical density so you can process it. And in that way, it is like, how do I like it? I think this is Eric now that's coming in. He keeps showing me this, but I don't know how to articulate that. It's like you'll be foregoing some of the discomfort, the physicalness of it, by stepping out of your body and letting it just come in as it needs to, and they'll help work out the kinks in that field and slowly bring it into your human density. Okay? Ooh, doggy. That feels like a lot. You're coming into a lot of energy. Ooh. My goodness. I hope that resonates with you, Sherry Ann. You got a message for Ashton or something? Eric's got a message for Ashton. He says, you're doing great, buddy. Keep up the work. stay open. Stay open and what? Stay open and stay open and lit. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. I may not want to know what that means. So I'm gonna put this in here because I still am not seeing everybody in here. It's driving me nuts. Okay. All right. You're still up, Kim. I see that. I see you. I see you, Sherry Ann, and Jenny. And it says I have 5 people in here, but I have no idea who these people are. So I'm thinking, I don't know what's going on with Facebook right now. They keep telling me my browser doesn't recognize my camera. So, yeah. There's that. Would you like a card, Kim? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be easier to do that way, Sherry Ann, in meditation because you're already in an altered state of consciousness, and the ability to be in a state of allowing and surrender is greater in that state of consciousness. So, yeah, it can even just be music, and you visualize it, the downloads, the light codes, the energy, the abilities, in whatever way you see them or they present to you. Okay? Awesome. All right, good. Okay, Kim. Still getting an energy in my head. Okay. All right, so I got 3 cards for you actually. I don't know why it's switching up on me. Usually I pull 3 cards, but like with Sherry Ann, I only got 1, and then later I pulled 2. So anyway, okay, so Golden Orange Dragon. Expand your light for ascension. Be peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. And then Sunshine Yellow Dragon, which is the one that works with animals. Helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. Ooh. Black Dragon from Saturn brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. I'm beginning to wonder if I graduated from high school. So, anyway, okay. I think the first 2 cards are very much the same energy. Help those in need. Animals are also in that help vibration. while remembering who you truly are and stepping into your ascension through service, it feels like. But then we have this black dragon that says wisdom through spiritual discipline. So to me, that makes me feel like you need to keep your focus on the service and ascension, and it feels like maybe you get pulled in different ways and you're like, oh, that looks interesting, but I'm not finished with this. So you need to finish, then go on. It will always be there. Just finish what you have started and what you feel and go on. Yeah, you've passed a test. Really, somebody's messaging me. I can't see it though. Oh no. Okay, so we know that once we pass a test, our vibration goes higher. That would explain the first two cards. A call to service for your higher ascension, and trying to get a sense of what that looks and feels like. I'm not getting anything specific, which drives me nuts. Hi, Nathan. Yeah, I see him now. So a call to service, and it really does feel like maybe the black dragon should have come first, because it feels like now you're in that higher vibration, the higher frequency, because you've passed that test. You're going to be able to do more, both physically and energetically, spiritually, to be in service to others and to animals. So that feels crazy good. I feel that really good for you because you have such a huge heart energy, and your abilities are almost like, I want to say, an exact mirror of your heart energy. And that, you know, it feels very connected to Christ or Jesus. Because I think you work with him quite a bit, no? Yeah. It'll feel like a knowing. It'll feel like a pull, a push, a nudge, a synchronicity. It will come. It will come. But relax, and because we know that if we overthink stuff, we block shit, right? So don't overthink it. Just let it flow. Yay! All right. Whew, a lot of energy today. Woke up with a lot of energy and it's still going on. And it's 1:25 p.m. my time. Okay. All right. I don't know. It was Eric, and now it's not Eric. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you. Nathan, would you like some cards or a card, whichever spirit has in store for you? Let's put it that way. Okay. All right. All right. You're welcome, Kim. Okay. So I got 2 cards for you so far. Fire Dragon. Ooh. Burn up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathway. Then we got Black Dragon from Saturn. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Kim got this card too. Concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Well, I guess you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out you need to burn off some low vibing stuff. People, things, situations need to go bye-bye. Always know that you are safe and protected, but of course we don't want the lower energies getting stuck in our energy and making us sick or just hanging around in our energy when it doesn't need to be there. Try to always, if you, I don't know, do you work with your dragon at all, Nathan? Are you aware of your dragon? Oh. Oh, thank you, Kim. Oh, okay. Nathan. Good. Oh, you have? Okay. Because I definitely felt drudgy. Dragons are just coming out of the woodwork right now. They are just really stepping forward and taking it on. Really. Alright, so since you got a fire dragon, I'm going to say that you could just, depends on how you want to do it. You can visualize the cords dissolving. You can envision Archangel Michael using his sword to cut those cords and those ties and those energies off. You can see your dragon burning them off. You know, whatever feels right for you. Whether it's burn, cut, dissolve, as long as you're doing something to get that stuff out of your energy. And it does feel like, you know, you need some kind of spiritual discipline, which could be anything from meditating every day, or pick a schedule every other day, every couple of days, you know, make a schedule, stick to it. Because it does feel like you are getting downloads also. But it kind of feels like it comes in and then you're just kind of scattered. And you don't really feel like you have a direction, a definitive direction. It feels just kind of like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I got so many options, so many choices. And I want to do them all, but I know that's not possible because I'm only one person. Okay, good. So then the discipline is good. And focus on your ultimate vision. So keep that as a goal. Figure out what that is that you want as your ultimate vision and go from there. And I keep looking up because I have a vase full of fake flowers and there's a yellow jacket sitting in there. And yeah, I don't know how they're getting in. I have screens on all doors and windows in this sunroom. So anyway, so keep your eye on the prize. Keep your schedule, your discipline as far as drinking water, grounding, meditation. Keep the basics strong. Okay? Feels like basics are very the foundationals, and then everything else that comes along are just kind of like the whipped cream and nuts, you know, on top kind of thing. Right, yeah, definitely feels like you're all over the place. It feels like you just have so many options, you don't know which direction to go. But you can use the meditation for that. You can use your dragon for that. Show them, ask them to show you 3 pathways. And then ask which one of these paths holds the higher light. And then choose that one. Right? Okay, so I think that will get you where you need to go. Really feels like. So, yeah. Let me see. Right. Okay. So, oops. Oh, you say that to everybody. Just kidding. I love you, Keith, Nathan. Okay. I don't know where my brain is at. It's definitely not in my head. I don't know what's happening. Thank you, Nathan. my cheerleader, that's for sure. Hi, Lionel. I'm going to try to get rid of this yellow jacket because it's making me very nervous right now. Okay, I'm back. So, hey Lionel, would you like a card or some cards? Wow, it doesn't seem like I've been on for an hour. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Ocean, come here. Come. What's going on with you? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Stop. Okay. This is my puppy, Ocean. Say hi, Ocean. Hello. Okay. I don't see a response. Let me put an emoji. See it. It's not letting me see everyone, I don't think. I don't know what to do. And when I use my other browser, it wants to use my onboard camera and my external camera at the same time. How does that even work? I don't know. But they're both on. So I had to use this browser, and it keeps telling me that this browser doesn't support my camera, which it obviously does, because you're looking at it right now, right? Okay. So if Lionel doesn't want a card, then I think I might just quit for today. Again, if you speak light language and want to join a support group where we have 2 events a week, it's a safe space to share in whatever way you express your light language. I have meditations in there, and we just support one another. It's a community of non-judging, loving, supportive people. So if you want to join, message me and I'll get you in. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye for now and see you guys all later.